Hey, what's up everybody? It's JJ, your master of the ceremonies for tonight's stream. How's everybody doing? Hey yo, early birdies. We had Bone, we had Broke, we had Felix. Thank you guys so much for being here before the stream started. And hey yo, Dustin, how are you tonight? Everything's going good so far? Don't smell like smoke anymore? Everything's good. House is not on fire. It was out in the back, but you guys can see all the pictures and everything else over in the Avalon Discord right now. I am trying my best to keep you guys entertained while I am trying to set up the Steam. Trying to get this done faster. 968970. We are doing the new loaded update. Redux. I should put Redux just on Steam just to see if somebody calls me out on it. But we'll go with that. We'll go with that. How's everybody else? So far we're holding green all the way across the board. Oh, thank you very much. What the heck? Every time I go down now. Oh, that's messed up. I don't like that. Okay, hold on. What was I doing? Oh, right. Here's the stream stats for today over on Twitch. Oh, don't tell me Twitch is dying. I seem to be doing alright here. Come on. But guys, we got about, I'm saying about a minute left or less. You got enough time to get your snacks, your drinks, your butts in the comfiest positions before we get it started. It will be a little bit of a repeat of what we had yesterday, but that, I apologize for. Nothing much I could do about that outside of my control. Okay. Video. I have no idea. This Twitch is online. I have no idea if it is or isn't. Let me just reflip that. Come on. Hey, Buluku! Welcome. I caught you in the stream the other night. Thank you so much for hanging out. It does say I'm live, so we're gonna have to just go with that for now, I guess, folks. So let's get the show started. Alright. Come on, game. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Let's get some music going. Maybe just a touch a little bit louder today. Hey, Mrs. K. William Spiderette. And once again, Buluku, thank you so much for the follow. I hope everything's looking good over on the stream side. Let me know if I need to fix something. I'd be more than happy to do that for you guys. Alright guys, we're going back to the rinse, recycle, repeat from yesterday. That sucks, but we had to kind of go for it. Oh, what's this one here? Was that the daytime? Another daytime. Let's just go with this one. Hey, Merc! No picture on Twitch yet. Alright. One of these days, somebody's going to shoot my computer. And his name might have two initials with a G in it. I have sound, but no picture. Okay, hold on. Let me just go over and find out what's going on. Guys, so I completely uninstalled my OBS last night, redid everything, like I took a bunch of screenshots of everything that I had, so if things seem a little bit out of whack, apologies, I tried my best, but we shall see what I can do here. Okay, let's go over here. Twitch, please. Oh, hold on. I think I see why. And if that's the case, then I'm kind of hooped, because I'm not going to go change it. It doesn't like me pushing out 10,000 kilobytes per second, apparently. See what happens if I drop it down to 8,000. Alright, that should have dropped it down a little bit. I do hope that works for you folks. If it doesn't, I really don't know what is going on with the systems lately. Out of my control, but if you are over there, follow me over on the YouTube at GaminGargoyle. And yeah, we're live there right now. Just look up Lumberjack's Dynasty and live, you'll find it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but Twitch, go away. We're playing the game. I don't have time for you tonight. I'm not getting boned or messed up twice. Worst case scenario, guys, I have asked Bone in order, if he could, to take over and stream on his Twitch channel the update for me if I can't do it, because you guys deserve it. You guys want to know everything that's going on with the updates. So, bunch of patches of the bug naturing. There was some of the cooking stuff that we're going to go through as well. Gal Godot is going to shoot your computer. Yeah, hey. Yeah, well, I think even my wife would allow that. I think even my wife would allow that one. What? Gal Godot's going to come here? Yeah, dear. Yeah, she can shoot the computer. That's fine. Just make sure that there's a bullet catcher thingy behind it. We got a kid around. Where did you go? Alright, how's it looking over on the YouTube side, folks? Yeah. That's weird. I have... Nothing has changed. The only thing I could do would be I'd have to stop streams again and kick Twitch out of restream and then re-add it again. I apologize. I apologize. Brian, welcome back. Noah, hey, hi, hi. Nah, GG. Yeah, I know. I couldn't point to it over there enough for you to see it, right? I guess I gotta go. Be camera aware, G. Be camera aware. Oh, excellent. Okay, so we're good on the YouTubes tonight. Okay, so we're just going to give it to Restream and just give them hell. And we got Mike here tonight. All right, we got ourselves the full house so far. We're going to say, hey, thank you so much, Mr. Bone, for holding up the torch here for us if things go south again. And of course, you can always find Bone over on that Twitch side. His replays are always on the YouTube. Then, of course, we'll make sure that we give him the big old happiness on the Twitch side there for everybody who's just listening in. Take it like a podcast, G. Take it like a podcast. Make it work. And then, of course, Ayo Mike, my brother in the mud. He's always on the YouTube. So definitely, if you want to check out a video of him saving me and pulling me out of mud, or me throwing him into mud, then go check out his channel there. We got a bit of a cooperation multiplayer thing going on. You could call it a collab, but it's not on my channel. It's just on his. So exclusive to the AO Mike. Hey, the guy's doing all the editing in that, so he can have it. It's you deserve it, Mike. You definitely do. So I'll stay on Twitch and redirect traffic if I see it. Thank you so much, Bone. Appreciated. I should probably just rename the Twitch stream saying, hey, find me over on YouTube. And I've never been able to burn through that fence before like that. I thought for sure I was going to ram it. No, I wasn't saving you from mud. I mean, come on, I was bumper pushing you. All I could say is that I might have saved you about 5 minutes of time on the round trip. But by the time you put in for the amount of endovers, rollovers, and other shenanigans I get into. But I swear, those trees are 4 times their projected size. They are definitely bigger than they appear. And that's not in my rearview mirror or side view. That's right in front of me in first person. But, oh, we're having so much fun, guys. I hope you guys can bear with us with the first episode's audio. We've worked on it. We tweaked it a little bit for the second one. We didn't want to have it just so super overpowering. So each time, guys, the audio will get just a little bit better and better. I think Discord is what's causing an issue with the muting the game sounds. I think there might be a setting in there for that. So we'll go in there and take a look at it, and we'll see what we can get fixed up for you. Mrs. Castle, my Patreon, thank you. Or, sorry, Patreon. My tongue is tied here tonight, folks. It's been a crazy night. I didn't sleep very well due to the adrenaline rushes. So that was to be expected, that's for sure. Let's go over here. I think, guys, tell me. Hey, guys, in the center of the screen, do you guys see, here, before we go anywhere, right, I don't know, you're gonna have to look really close, right by, up, I can't, okay, right dead center of the screen, basically, in the grading, you gotta get right in there and look at it and see what you tell me. Yeah, just don't put your nose through the screen. No more fires. I know you're hot, but that's over the top. Hey, gotta live up. I don't know how I'm going to top that one, but you know, I gotta live up to what my expectations are, right? Oh, pick up wooden planks. Right on. We're getting from the other side. Sweet. But yeah, did that work? Did you guys get sound that time? Please tell me that entire build-up worked. Still need to be tweaked a bit more. It is Discord causing the issue. Okay, that's what I thought. We're going to have to go in there and double check and see if there is that weird setting in Discord that says turns game sounds down when it catches a voice or something weird like that. I remember catching that when I was setting up our Discord. Setting up Avalon. Like, I know nothing of Discord, so I leave it to blah. We just haven't been able to connect up yet to figure out all the permissions. That's why things are a little wonky. Like, I was trying to get this bot to go in, and it's like, oh, you got to make sure it's in your welcome page. I was thinking that it needed the welcome page. No, it just needed to have said that it was in the page through the welcome. Like, gee, not so swift sometimes on that. You made 2,000 just on the hand creams? Oh, but then again, you had like what? 100 or something weird? No, you probably had more than that. Yeah, definitely. Sheep missions, guys, that is a big tip that Angela's spouting out here, is there is a reason for the sheep missions to do them, for sure. They will get you herbs. The more you're looking around for that bloody sheep, the more it'll pop up. Like, you'll see all the different types, the knights and everything else, but we haven't gone through that yet. We will. We're just going to make a little bit of money here first. And then what I want to do is I want to go into the kitchen and pick that up. So, guys, remember last episode we came here and Ryan said that he had nothing for us, but we hadn't slept yet either. So, let's see if it holds true.
There. Welcome.
Hey, buddy. What you selling, man?
What are you selling? Bit of this.
Okay, so what do you have in your store? Okay, ready? Ding! No, just the drone. Tools. Food. Okay. No worries, Mr. G. Actually, does G have a... Yes, he does. Okay, I was making sure I had the whippersnipper. You have over 1,000 in mushrooms? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, you got me beat hands down. Sounds like you're going on the mushroom phase like I did with tomatoes in Farmer's Dynasty. Like, what was it? 8 stacks of 9999? Like, come on. Just with 10,000 per. It's crazy. The sheep missions are definitely worth doing, though, for finding those things. Because, I mean, when we get to it, when I go into the kitchen and show you guys all the different potions and everything that they do, that is amazing. But I wanted to make sure that we had a couple of bucks, and I also want to check the fuel station. You gotta go here. I'm pretty sure we don't have any fuel on the farm. If we did, I don't remember buying it with you guys on stream. We need flower gardening stat because you're not making enough honey. I agree. The seeds are there and everything else, but right now, you guys see how many terrain issues we got with tires? It would pretty much suck that if you tried to put some seeds down and you couldn't do anything with them because they're below the terrain or they're above the terrain, they just weren't matching the levels. So that's just what I'm saying. So we have 955 liters. All right, so we did buy fuel before. Okay, okay. Oh God, what are you making? A wooden stick that lights on fire? Oop, wrong way. Sounds like match made in heaven. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't even see that one coming, Bone. I didn't. I was going back to the fires. But, oh, yeah. So, guys, yeah. In the Discord, in Avalon, there, life pics. I just, my wife came out about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes into what we were doing there and just started snapping pictures. So, fire department took over half an hour to get there. That's because they were taking and working on all the people's lawns. The fire that had spread up over the tracks and over to an apartment complex, that got the lawns lit up. And there was one garage apparently that had gotten a spark up on its roof there, but apparently the homeowner extinguished it and all that. But because that happened, they had to do all the drone coverage and everything else. So it was an interesting day for the G house. Yeah, and I think I already burned through those. It's really hard to keep track of when you go through how many replays now. Every 2 weeks I'm replaying. So, yeah. Okay, so before, this could go up to 59 on its own. I pressed the accelerator down. Yeah, we're going up to 60. Sweet. We'll get there faster. What's everybody's plans for this weekend? Oh, Farmer's Dynasty tomorrow, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make stream tomorrow because it's beautiful weather tomorrow. It's time for me to work on that garden. So I don't have my wife's work camera, so I'm going to have to use my iPhone. I'm going to try to get my wife to take a bunch of video and things like that, and I'll stitch it together so you guys can see the before, during, and aftermath of the disaster that we caused. Yeah, do that, Angela. That was creepy. Like, oh, just brings back the thoughts of all the prairie fires where the whole horizon is just a amber orange, but in hers, there's a whole bunch of trees with flames licking over top. It is like, ooh. You guys in Australia got hit harsh that year. Last year was not a good year for you guys. And 2020 is not shaping up to be all that great for anybody, so that sucks. Shall we? Oh, hello, Hannah. But you're not the Hannah I'm looking for. Oh, you're Becky.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, Becky. What are you trading?
Care to trade?
That's right, it was a horrible year. She doesn't have a book this time, folks, so it is either you gotta sleep or it's random, and I am more leaning towards it's got to sleep in order to set the game day. So let's just go grab the rest of the pallets that we can, sell them off. We won't even bother loading up some new ones, guys. I'll do that off screen. You guys have seen me drive the forklift 1,001 times already. Actually, not really, that's a lie. But as we continue on through the series, it's kind of nice just to break up some of the things that we're doing. Alright, William, go for it. Fire away. He says, got a question for you? You probably already answered, but how do you tell a dead tree trunk when they have leaves? Okay, so a dead tree trunk that we found is kind of different for each of the species of trees. For example, a birch tree, if you look at it and you look up and it's kind of moving, it's not dead, even though it looks dead. But there's another birch tree that looks very similar that you look up on it and it's not moving. Some of these giant pine trees, like in the field that's across the way, it's about how high the leaves are up for being dead. So like you see it right here, I'm driving right towards this one. Oop, you look all the way up that tree right there, and it's got a bunch of dead limbs. There's no extra green ones. You look over here at these other ones, they don't have the dead ones underneath, and they don't, like, and the green's a lot lower. You look at the far back one, that's definitely dead. That's a different type of, like, each one's got their own little triggers. You just kind of have to just kind of learn with it. So when you're first learning the game, I would recommend just save a lot, save in a rotation. So you cut down the first tree, like, right on, it was dead. You cut down the second tree, oh crap, it wasn't alive. So you're going back and cutting down the first tree again. Go over, cut down the next tree to find out, yeah, it's dead, save. Then just keep saving after every time you get a new tree. That would be my recommendation. Yeah, Bone is spocking it. He's speaking truth. The moment you cut a tree, it's dead anyway. Once you cut it. So yeah, that's my plans for this weekend, folks. I will try to take a picture of all the seeds that I'm going to be using in that video. I'll see what I can do with my phone. My phone's a POS. It's an iPhone 6 Plus. But I am a cheap bastard, and I would rather have my phone bounce up 30% in performance before I go out and buy one. And it looks like the new iPhone that should be released sometime in September, October might be the next one that I get. So, I mean, that's not bad. My iPhone 6 Plus has lasted, what, 5, almost 6 years now? So, yes, I'm quite happy with it. Oh, awesome. I'm glad I was able to help you there, William. So, yeah, so what are we doing here? So tomorrow I want to, well, I gotta mow the lawn. Looks like an effing jungle out there, but we've kind of did that on purpose. We had a few bare spots from when we were doing the landscaping last year. We wanted to let the grass get a good stronghold onto it. So before we get a ticket, we're going to go out there and we're going to mow it down. And then, so that's starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then we got to do the side of the house. We got to use the small electric rototiller, go through there, clean out a lot of the dirt, re-level it, throw down some landscaping fabric. And everything that we have in there for the dirt is actually going into the garden. Then all that dirt that's in the garden is then going to get trommeled. I will show you guys the trommel and everything else that been built up. And from there, we'll go take that rock and put it along the side of the house. Now that's not going to have enough rock in it from what's in the garden currently. However, my brother literally drives up a hump to go down a hump into the garage from the way the city keeps just taking new gravel, laying it down, and then just running a grader over it to fill in potholes. So on the sides, he's gotten this hump that he has to go up and over. So we're going to knock that down with a bigger electric rototiller that we'll also use in the bigger garden. Now, guys, this is a city lot. My garden is not huge. You want me to show you pictures of the bigger garden? That's at my parents' place. It's a acre garden, and it is beautiful. It is glorious, and they planted extra in it, so instead of having big spacings in between, easier to weed. Not as easy to weed, but it's going to provide more food. That is the plan. Anyway, as long as we have a good year and don't get wiped out with a hail, yay, we can have our fresh foods again. You know what? No, I was going to grab some of these other ones, but I think what we'll do is just say hoofta to it, because we're not near 99 yet, alright? Hey, Chavez. No, it's good. That's good, man. No, cool. If you're hanging out with somebody else, I get it. You two-timing bastard. No, I'm just teasing, man. No worries, no worries. Just be here on time next time, right? Oh, where would life be if G couldn't give you a good hard time, right? Oh, I could have gone something there, but I'm going to behave. And guys, if you haven't noticed already, the waterfalls. If you haven't seen another content creator show you, the waterfalls are now working. They are beautiful. We have moving water motion, but that does not mean that the ramps are fixed yet. No, they are not. This Z-axis issue is a bit of a pain in the butt, but another thing for you that's in the patches, guys, the forklift and buggy views should now be fixed. It was trying to reset a camera angle lock that they were able to narrow down and pick up. So thank you to everybody that put into those reports. It was able to get us in different situations and scenarios where they could figure out in the code as it would pop up what was causing it to jump around. So that was a big thank you to the community for that. Felix, you're back. I thought you'd be enjoying eating the wings and fries by now, because dang, that sounded good. I made some pork fried rice. I didn't plate it for you guys. I just kind of took a picture of it in the frying pan. But it was yummy. Bone says, I have two friends, an astronaut and a truck driver. Sorry, a truck driver. I like the truck driver more because he seems more down to earth. Oh. Speaking of down to earth, Crew Dragon, folks, tomorrow supposed to be lifting off. I'm hoping that my Bluetooth speaker is charged enough that I will be able to listen to it while I'm doing a bit of work tomorrow. But I know, guys, tomorrow after I really wanted to do the theater release this weekend for doing the Gargoyle thing, but we'll pick that up next weekend, just with getting this garden in and that. And I wish to keep you guys up to date with the Discords and Patreon with the gardenings and stuff. So the gardening videos will be first available to those on Patreon to watch, and then 1 week afterwards it will be going over to the Discords and the YouTubes for you guys to watch there. So just to give you guys an idea of what is going on here, like my wife said, try to give something to them, let them know how much you really do appreciate you guys for being there in the Patreon. Oh, and to everybody that has their YouTube playlists playing at night, thank you. I made 18 cents last night, which is actually really good for my channel. Oh, we finally hit it. Back in the days when I was monetized, I'd make 18 cents in 10 days. Just think, for 600 of my videos, I was actually monetized, and I made 65 bucks. So I'm now at, I think, just under 1,000, and I made like 18 cents in 1 day. I was like, wow, that's crazy awesome. It's not going to launch because of the storms. You think so? Dang it! Dang it! That sucks. I really am wanting for this to happen, guys. I cannot wait for us to have more avenues to go up into space. The only thing that I think that sucks right now is that we don't have a way of getting rid of the space junk that's up there. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm all for putting satellites up there. I mean, we're not stupid. We have protocols. We know how to bring them down at end of life. Back in the day, we didn't think of that stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff up there, like 2,000 or something like that, that will not come back down by man control. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, I was really looking forward to it, Brian. We'll just have to man up and drink an extra cup of coffee in the morning and hope we can see it happen again soon. Yo, Little Mac, how's it going? How's it going, Little Mac, the longest Patreon man I've ever had? Please tell me you guys can hear this. I would be very upset after I deleted OBS and then had to put it back on again and it not working. He would not be happy. 100 messages in 28 minutes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Same with my Patreon. Tater, you're not here at the moment, but all my Patreons, you guys are the bomb. Thank you. Thank you. It's working. Okay, so you guys obviously got the glass, which means I apologize for making you look real close to this. Morning, Daza! Hey, Bob! Ah, yes, it is working. Excellent. Let's see, so please. Yeah. I just had to completely delete OBS and redo everything. Oh no. That sucks, Felix. No, everything's good. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I don't know why Steam is so quiet, but hey, you guys that are over there, it's alright. Even walls need flowers too sometimes. Goes great with grandma's furniture. No, I'm just kidding, lurk away. Every view is an amazing view. Thank you very much for being here. I'm GaminGargoyle. I'll be your host here today and the smart aleck of the evening. We have in the chat some awesome, amazing people over on the YouTubes who get to watch and see. For the visually impaired, you can find me on Twitch as well. Always look for the branding of GaminGargoyle. GaminGargoyle. That's right. I'm there. Sorry I do not have anything available in Braille, but my wife says it's inappropriate when I try. That is awesome. So awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for giving me the heads up. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. What's that, monster? What the heck is that? Come here, talk to Daddy. Come show me. I'm not understanding. A helicopter truck. What does that mean?
It means it has a helicopter on top and a truck on.
Oh,
it's flying.
Oh, now I get it. Oh, I see. I see. You're gonna show everybody? Look at the camera.
Because everybody.
Man, aren't you?
Yeah.
Awesome. You gonna blow them up?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. All right, watch your
Why
feet.
did they get that monster scream on you?
All right, buddy. Love you. Have fun doing Mr. Maker time.
Yep. Having
Awesome. Kind of hard to stream it in Braille, but I would watch it. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Steam viewers be here, we just be quiet, and thank you so much, guys. I like to tease. If I was a real knob, I'd call people out and stuff, but no, I'm not like that. I do enjoy everybody that's here. Right above my head, guys, on Steam here, you're seeing it says now broadcasting, watch a developer play, or something along those lines. Okay, I'm not a developer, I'm not on their payroll or anything. I'm just a crazy fan who offers some help in the quality assurance testing of the game. Yeah, okay, I can say that. But yeah, basically, yeah, I am under an NDA. I did receive this game free of charge from them, so that's everything in a nutshell. Guys, we were just about to sleep when we wanted to go to the kitchen. We wanted just to see the regular stuffs. Alright, so yeah, yesterday I just brought out the regular stuffs because everything was going on here. But yeah, we can do the apple zucchini puree of the tomatoes, the pumpkin soup, sweet melon mousse, fish in oil, fish in sauce, condensed milk, canned boiled eggs, paprika and sweet vinegar, the pickles, who does not love a good crunchy pickle, and of course we have the sweet canned chilies. Now these pretty much are making a comeback from the Farmer's Dynasty, other than a couple different names here. We got puree instead of soup, but if you take a look here, all the graphics are the same, except for, I'd say they're a little bit higher resolution. There's a bit more shading on these, we got a bit more shine, so I say good job on that. Moving over to the cookbooks, which we haven't purchased yet, there seems to be 4 of them, 1 for eggs, 1 for fish, the other for honey, and finally mushrooms. Hey Eisen, what's going on? Didn't see you coming in. Welcome back. Yeah, he was wearing a mask. Good answer, good answer. Oh, gee, you missed one. You missed one, you big lug. Over here we got the unique recipes. Now these are something that's going to be coming in with more content of Chapter 3. When that is, guys, not 100% sure, but we did get a content update of the cooking and herbs, which is over here. Now, as you can see, there are 6 different herbs currently in game. We got an owl, sun, fox, mountain, herbal shampoo, and skin lotion. Now, the shampoo and skin lotion, those things are the stuff that you want to sell. My Twitch name is, just look over in the right hand corner of the screen there, you'll see GaminGargoyle. If you go over to Twitch, you're going to hear me only. For some reason, OBS is not liking Twitch tonight, so it's not broadcasting video, but it is doing sound. YouTube, on the other hand, is doing both sound and video. I was going to say sight and sound. Yeah, sight and sound. Twilight Zone. That's what's going on. Twitch is in the Twilight Zone tonight. A pickle walks into a casino and sits down at a card table. He says, "Deal me in, please." Nice, Dazzer. You're over 1,000 too. Oh, between you and Mrs. C, the two of you could have a mushroom soup party going on. Just everybody just diving in. As you can see, these potions, though, folks, each one does something different. Owl proves night vision. That's kind of self-explanatory. Sun potion, so you don't get sunburnt anymore. So you don't get that one arm red. No, it's just about you no longer get any hunger or you need sleep. It basically just puts a pause on your energy bar. Fox potion is a work smarter, not harder. So that will help you run around with stuff. What was that one again? Oh, makes you work faster for when you're doing repairing and everything else. Fox potion is the new coffee. That's right. The mountain potion is you become the strongest man alive, which means you can now run when you're picking up the logs. So that is what we got going here, guys. The new things that have been added to the game are the Moonberry, Picatilla, the Suntail, Foxear, Quarternix, Nightleaf, and I can't say this one very well. It's Berry Nail and Bullius. Those are what's been added in here. Lots and lots of stuff to find. So make sure when you're running around that your finger is going after the site. You want to collect as many as you can now. I think we're going to have to deal bone out of it. Oh, I see what you did there, Bob. Oh. Guys, though, thanks again. I'm floating. But Toplets themselves just wants to everybody know how much they thank you. They want to say for everybody filling out the survey. So hopes for a roadmap anytime soon just went out the window. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I could sugarcoat it, but this is the truth. They are doing their thing. They're fixing stuff up. They're adding our suggestions, not just the G's. They're adding everybody's suggestions that they can, and the game got a little bit bigger than what they were expecting. So roadmap for that, guys, it's going to be tough. So, did we sleep? Did G sleep? No, he didn't. He went to the garden. Yes, we went to the pantry yesterday and oogled in the pantry at all the newest of the goodies. We were taking a look at the potatoes over in this corner, because they're closer. And look at that. Look at that. They almost look 3D realistic. 3D realistic. Ooh, we got, you can tell what these are. They're red. We got our green pole beans. We got mushrooms. We got fish. We got all our different elixirs, our master wizardry. It looks like some onions, maybe. Yeah, maybe onions. Some apples down here. Oh, look out. Here comes the captain. What's up?
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
What are those orange thingies?
These? I think they're cantaloupe, if you look at them. I think there's some stored cantaloupe or something. And this has got to be garlic. And this is pimento and...
Peas?
No, olives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's your cherries. I know you love your maraschino cherries.
Hey, Dad, can you eat them?
Well, it's just virtual, bud, right? Just ones and zeros, just make-believe numbers. That
Why
make
did you're cleaning up?
Where the what go clean up?
Why did you just pointing up?
Oh, why was I pointing up? Because I moved around. But yeah, this is the pantry, guys. We do not get anything in the pantry to start with, but this is our motherlode chest for us to drop everything and anything into it that we want to.
Can I say hi?
You can say hi again.
Hi!
Oh, don't yell at them, mister. They got eardrums.
Sorry.
Thank you. Found you at Twitch, but with problem. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on. Everybody said hi to you, yes. You gotta remember, there's like a big delay. Uh-oh, you gotta get ready. You're gonna go visit Auntie Panda.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, you be extra nice, right?
Auntie Panda rock show.
On the Auntie Panda Rock Show. That's a new one. Usually it's Muppet Show. Where do cantaloupes go in the summer? Oh, to John Cougar Melon Camp. Oh. Yeah, I do understand about the problem that's over on Twitch. Like I said, you'll be able to hear it over there, but you would not be able to view it. It is unfortunate, but that is out of my hands. And I wanted to run across the street and see, was there anything that we could pick up? Because we have all the knowledge we need except for the cooking. Dazzer's already pulled himself 200 fish out of the water. Dude, save some for the rest of us, man. Between you, mushrooms... Oh, man, you could become like a 5-star restaurant just right then and there. All the mushrooms between you and Angela and fish. You guys got it made. Yeah, I do apologize about the problems on Twitch, guys. I don't know what it is. The only thing I changed from... Oh, we got some quarternicks. Some pumpernickel. And something else too, guys, is they're a heck of a lot easier to see when you mow all the bushes down. Now, if you do clear cutting of your land, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier to come back later on and see when the replenishment comes in for all this stuff to pick up more. That is a bit of a conundrum when it comes to it, but alright, what do we got going here? I saw one more greenie over here, and this is one of the new ones. Here is your fox ear. I wish we could do a bit more of a zoom in, but I do not have that ability. Yeah, so yeah, I got rid of like loots. I got rid of boom replay. I don't have any of that stuff on there. I did put those. I put a couple sound effects in. Set up my scenes and that. So I was pretty busy last night after doing the fire. I was pretty tired too. What's up, mister?
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Well, I was gonna say, why you're not in there again?
Well, because I'm done. Now I'm on to something else. I gotta go do the sleep thing.
Sleep thing? Why?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean, why? Everybody's got to sleep sometimes. No, I want to show everybody the cookbooks in that tonight. So, in order for Daddy to go through that, I got to sleep in order to trigger the mechanism in order to start the updates to roll through.
I'm like stuck in your brain.
Eh.
I'm the green screen.
He went through my head. He's in my brain. It's all random. Produce. Yeah, no, exactly.
Because it's the green screen. Making shadows.
Yes, it is, dude. Because you're blocking the light. Uh-oh, gotta hurry up. Mommy's gotta go. Enough with the jokes. Oh, that's good. It's okay, man. I love the dad jokes. Sometimes they're good ones. Sometimes they're bad ones. Robin Williams didn't have a great day every day. I mean, listen to Jim Carrey. He's got to do 50 takes. It's funny as hell, each one of them, but only one is suitable for the position they're in. You're about to fight at the school seafood restaurant. Yeah, 3 fish got battered. Oh, right. First thing we got to do every morning, we got to check for honey. We got to check for the greenhouse watering. Now, I accidentally forgot about this for like 2 or 3 days. I came back. They were ready to harvest in one of my test throughs. And I still got like 420 tomatoes or something like that. So I don't think... Oh. Gee. You missed out on some apples, buddy. 455 apples. Yeah. What was I going? Can't remember where I was going with that. Lost track of thought. Oh, Twitch. No idea what's going on with it. The only thing I changed on there was my bit rate. I bumped it up a little bit higher. And, I don't have boom replay or anything. Those are the only things that are different. Boy, oh boy, little guy's getting a little bit mummy gonna get upset. Have you seen any of the cars driving around in circles? Oh, all the time. Have I seen them since I've done the update? I haven't paid attention. I have not paid attention. Alright, let's go visit Mr. Ryan, see if he does have a cookbook or 3 for us. So,
Hi, Dad.
Hey, buddy. So we want eggs, we want fish. Do you remember anything else? Do you remember what we were looking at?
Yeah.
What? Eggs and fish and... Oh, you want broccoli?
Broccoli.
Oh, wow, that's okay. I know you love broccoli.
What about some meatball? Noodle-powered meatballs.
Oh, you're looking
Hello
for the
there.
Swedish meatballs
Welcome
again?
to my store.
Yep.
Okay, well...
Noodle-powered meatballs.
Sorry about that, folks. One of the joys of having to have a child around in the house and streaming out of my living room, because as you guys have seen my ugly face, cameras before, you could see I'm definitely, I'm in a living room. And here's my reclining, rocking couch. Yeah, it's a reclining rocking couch. A lot of people don't believe me. It's like, no, seriously, it's a reclining rocking couch. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see, what's you got?
So, what do you have in your store?
That may sound like I just choked on a frog behind me. What the hell is that about? Dr. Pepper, not a sponsor, but should be. Are you guys not listening over there, Keurig? Nope. Still no book. Alright, let's go to the lady up top of the hill. I can't remember what her name is. Oh, guys, I did find an issue with this road here. Right here, this road. Don't drive down it with a dune buggy or this pickup truck right now. Don't do it. You're going to have to spend $200. Bo! What's up, my man? What's up? Sorry about the delay there, guys, as well. I don't know what's going on. I can see that I am pushing out okay, but it says my delay is just slowly ticking up to about 19 seconds right now. What's up, mister?
I need socks put on.
Okay, well then you gotta go ask mommy, not daddy, silly monster.
I'm going to get my stuff. I'm going to bring this stuff out of the right out in the garage grabbing my stuff.
Okay, well you're just gonna have to wait then. Okay?
I'm going to put my socks on, remember?
Okay. Alright, I completely got sidetracked with my son. Sorry about that. We were going to the top of the hill. Yeah, fish book, egg book,
Some tomatoes.
I know you want tomatoes, mister. He remembers helping daddy collect all the tomatoes out of the greenhouses in Farmer's Dynasty. That's where that all comes from. You're welcome, monster. Thank you for helping me back in those days. Yeah, you'll be able to help me do that again soon enough. Okay, sometimes you feel like a nut, bud. Speaking of which, don't forget to subscribe over to Peanut. He's got an amazing update video on this. He did a good job, folks. He's getting really good at the editing and that, so you're going to have to make sure that you guys give him a thumbs up over there and a big old comment.
Hello.
And, just
Can I help you?
letting him know how, how well he's come up. 1 second. Boy, oh boy, children.
What exactly are you selling?
Well, not much really. Used to have
Know
a
what we were
lot.
going with.
Food, drinks, refreshments, but they
First
didn't really
hikers.
finish the
Why's that?
well, but they stopped building the town.
Don't worry.
Oh, don't
I'm
even
sure
try to
everything will
fake
turn
cry
out for the
behind the
best.
curtain,
Thank you.
mister.
And don't forget,
You need me
if
to
you
come
have
over there
any
and tickle
fresh
your
food,
toes?
I will gladly.
Well
buy it.
then.
I cannot.
Here to trade, lady.
Trade?
And yes, there she is. Natalie, as Bo says, has the first fish book. Alright, so moving on down the line, we are going to move over to... Oh, he's just trying to hog the show, mama. Nah. Just watched him before coming in here. Nice, Brian. Yeah, definitely, guys. Go give Peanut a big thumbs up and a comment to say that, how much you guys appreciate that all the hard work that he's doing here. Because I can tell from the quality of his videos over the last year and a half have just really increased. He's either gotten really more comfortable or he's just really starting to make it look easy, little bugger. What's up, bud? Enough.
Why did you get angry at me?
I asked you to stop trying to interfere all the time like you're doing right now. Can you now go see your mom? Well, that wasn't over dramatic. And we're going the wrong way. Sorry, folks. I'm getting distracted. Family's the most important. But at the same time, he can be the most drive you up the wall. Right? Isn't that what kids do? Every year that of even age and every year of odd. Yeah, he's My mom? Nah, my wife isn't moving fast enough for him right now, so he's being a pain. Now, which do we need? No, I'm not going to do that way. No, we'll go the other way right now. So the etch shop has a nice book. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So that one up there's got one. Yep. And I wouldn't say each shop has one, but, yeah, for the amount that are there, you got a pretty good chance of running into one. Nice, Brian. Nice. Definitely. Oh, once again, guys, for all those just tuning in, didn't quite catch my last one there, I had to do a bulk advertisement placement on all my 900 videos, y'all. 900, that's a lot to ask to go through there, to go just put one on the beginning, the end, and then every 20 minutes. So from that 1,000 subscriber special video moving forward, every video that I have afterwards will once again just be the beginning, the end, and every 20 minutes in between. Unless the video is 3 hours long, then it's going to be every 30 minutes in between. Now, some of you have already pointed out to me in my Discord that, gee, it's going to take you a long time to get to the microphone if you don't do that. You got to take a look at how often do your viewers watch, and make sure that you get a minimum of 2 commercials in there. And it's like, look, I get it. I'm not all about it in for the money. I'll take some from the companies, like the corporations, but I'm not going to drive you guys bloody nuts with advertisements. There's nothing that puts me off more than that. You know, if there's a lot of quality content in there, and yeah, then you can put in 1 or 2 commercials. But come on, 10 minutes and 3 seconds, 10 minutes and 7 seconds. You know why they do those videos? Because you can only have a beginning and an end unless you have 10 minutes or more. So yes, that's why that is. And I'm not that type of players. Just not gonna work. Just wait till they get older. Yeah, no, it's a learning experience every day, actually, what he comes up with to drive you up the wall. What was it the other day? We were outside playing kickball during the day. Well, actually, Toplets was streaming then, so I think that was yesterday. And because I was answering a question on Discord real quick, you know, he was sitting there and he's just like, fine, goes over to the metal fence where there's a little panel that's a little bit loose, takes the ball and he just starts kicking it up against it. Just because I'm on a call. Once they reach the age of 8, send them off to work. Are you kidding? No, my kid's gonna be out there tomorrow. He's 4 years old. He's got to burn off energy. He's got to go to sleep.
Hello.
7 kids, eh? Nice. Yeah, my mom comes from a very large family. My mom's mom passed away when she was 9, and there was 6 kids there. And then her dad remarried. She came in with 4 kids, and then they had another 7 kids on top of that. So,
Share the trade?
family reunions are confusing. Here we go. We got ourselves the mushroom book. That is a big price. So we're looking now for a little bit more. Let's go get it. 2 more books. Wait, what quality content? When that's going to begin? Well, if you're watching me, no time soon. This is the best it gets, folks. Yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you, but you know, the G, he ain't going to change. He ain't going to go to this, like, all, you know, I'm behind a paywall. The only reason that the theater thing is behind a paywall, and it's happening after we go through the first season of Gargoyles, is just because it's kind of digs into my family time. And by doing so, I'm giving up a little bit of my family time for the people who are donating to me. That is why I'm doing that. So yeah, the donations would be like, so basically for every $5 a month that you give, that opens it up for that month type deal. But you're gonna have to remind me. So if you don't want to keep reminding me, just sign up for the $5 a month on Patreon. Easiest way to do that. But if you want to hold off until it goes behind the paywall when first season's over and hang out there on the Saturdays when we watch them, cool with that. It's free preview until that first season's over, folks. So yeah, definitely. But then afterwards, I want to give back to those who are giving to me, especially during these really nutso financial times. So yeah, you guys are helping to make it easier and quicker for me to get to the microphone, because it'd probably take me 2 years of YouTubes to do it, but I would like to be able to swing it in a year. So, Jordan, what you got for me, buddy?
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Take a look around.
Thanks, I shall.
I've got just what you need.
I hope so.
Care to trade?
I love the voices in this one. They're awesome. What's this, you hairless model of a ones and zeros? Where is my cookbook? You are dead to me. Ugh. I'm out. How's it going, SMA? You know what, guys? I've been bad. The last, 2 days, I haven't checked out, hardly anybody's streams. I'm apologizing profusely. It was not intentional. Not at all. Just kind of the way life has been running, trying to get that Discord and everything else up and going. Alright, move it, car. I own this set of the roads. That's right. Don't you see the lean on this? That's right. I gotta lean on the road. Awesome, good to hear. Good to hear, SMA. I'm glad that you guys are all here today. Wow. Pretty big house tonight. Thank you, thank you. I always do appreciate when people take time out of their schedules to come by and see me. Once again, folks, over on the Twitch end of things, I apologize that all you're seeing is a black screen. Don't know why. Coming into the next stream, I will just once again I'm going to uninstall the restream, reinstall it, and hope that gets everything working together. Fate's got something against the G from doing a perfect stream, apparently. I don't know why or what, but meh, ones and zeros. It's not like they got a hate on. They just don't like me. What did I do with the cover? Ooh. I'll have to find that later in my lap. Oh, that's right here. And of course, folks, don't forget to always hang out and stick around after the show, because we do have on the Discords of Avalon. Just follow the link below or in the chat room, and you will be able to hang out in the after show Discord, where we hang out for 15-20 minutes, up to half an hour. I'll try in order to just relax and be able to talk to each other instead of just being words on my screen. You can actually have some voices to the names. Blue Meanies. I not played in a bit. Been playing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha, Dazzer. Okay, gotcha. Scrap Mechanic. I haven't played it.
He wouldn't do it himself.
Oh yeah, guys, and if you haven't, yeah, definitely check out that series with me and Mike.
Well, if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Good now.
Okay.
I heard a completely different story.
Hold on. Hayden, you're just trying to get screen time. You're being an overactor. Enough. Go on. Go see Mama.
Hey.
What's up with the pup?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, okay.
Care to trade?
Anything I gotta worry about not feeling good, or just not feeling good? Oh, great. Okay. So it's not a vet trip. Alright. Okay. Well, she's like 9,000 years old. I gotta worry about that when she's this old. That little guy, I don't know what is up with him today.
I ain't gonna tell anyone.
He's just being a little dirt. But yeah, anyway. There's the link for the Discords for the after show. My goodness, man, you're killing my promo spot. Come on! Mommy tells me to do this call of action stuff and you're killing it. From now on, I'm gonna post a sign to your shirt that says like, comment, subscribe. Wife's like, what? I'll get a t-shirt made for him then. That was your wife, Abigail? Oh, you're going for that one? Nice, Bo, nice. I was really hoping for the Lilies, but we don't think that she's going to be of that nature, so we won't be able to pick her up, I don't think. I think she's too much of a quest mechanic NPC that we won't be able to do it, see? Whoa. G can't drive, 65. Yeah, it's 59, but I mean, I can't even drive if it's 65. You gooey. Glivin', when we pick up the buggy, you guys are going to have a good laugh for 3. Now, that's something else here, folks. Do you guys want me to, I know we're supposed to be trying to save up some money for the uncle's place, but I mean, come on. It's going to be a while before we go that far. Would you guys like to see me pick up the buggy in the in-between time so that way we can rip around a little bit faster? I mean, hey, I'm in love with old Christine here. Don't get me wrong. I love her. I do. I mean, I want to get some amazing screenshots of Christine all the time, but at the same time, I don't mind if I do get one. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a drone shot. Alright. Tater! There he is, Tater. Guess what, dude? GG did it. The G-Man did it. He finally figured it out. And thank you so much for being a Patreon, my friend. Agreed, Little Mac. Agreed. Yep. Yeah, the buggy is very, very handy. Very handy indeed. Nice. Currently rewriting the song Jukebox Hero to Lumber Hero. Whoa, lady, get off the road. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. No, I took a right at Albuquerque when I should have took on a left.
Did you say a lady was on the road?
Because there's a lady that's walking down the middle of the road. You never walk down the middle of the road, right? What do you walk on?
Cement.
Yeah, on the sidewalk. Cement. Can you say cement?
Cement.
There you go. Blow it up, monster. Good going. Good work. Can you remember victory?
Victory?
There you go. Good job. You're getting a lot better at sounding those out, mister. Where is this? Ah, there it is. Daddy's got to find another general store.
I like your ears.
Hey, Cassie. Hey, little G. Hey, G. Hey, G. Hey, little G. Yep, there we go. Everybody says hi, little guy. Let's see what he does with that information. See if he gets shy about it. Not my son. Hello, Annette.
Hi there.
Annette, please help us out. Have you got another book for us, please? You do? You have my honey book? Oh, you are such a dear. Thank you, honey. Bookseller. Alright. Ooh, actually, that's not a bad little picture right there. What do you guys think? What do you, that the next G picture? You gotta get the space in for the early access. We gotta get space in for the Lumberjack's Dynasty logo. And of course, we have to make space for the Gargoyle's Gargoyle. And that's how G does a screenshot. Holy crap, what was that? That, Tater, is my salute to all my Patreons. So I'll try to pump that off 1 or 2 times a stream. Usually around the first beginnings when you guys come in, and then usually later on when one straggles in a little bit later on, I am able to punch it off 1 more time. So, but yes, thank you. Bone says, standing in the rain with his ears plugged in, I couldn't get a chainsaw. It was a sold-out store, heard the roar of the saw, he could picture the scene, put his ear to the tree, then like a distant scream. More to come. Yeah, I could see how you could do that from Jukebox Hero, but I'm not going to do it in a copyright smacking manner. Let's see, here we go. What do we need now? We just need eggs, right? We just need eggs? Geez, just needs eggs. Eggs? Let's go find some eggs, G. Let's go scramble some eggs. Maybe we'll find some bacon. That is, guys, if you want bacon in the game, you're going to have to. Yeah, that's right. That's right, son. Yeah, he loves bacon. You want bacon in the game, we got to put on a petition here. We want bacon. We want bacon in game. We got sheep, but that's mutton and nothing when it comes to bacon. We want our bacon. Yeah, you like bacon? What type of bacon?
I think pastrami bacon.
Pastrami?
Cheese bacon.
That's not a bad flavoring, I would think. Uh-oh. They're going outside to play, apparently. Mommy's like, alright, I'm going. You don't come. Let's go. I'm stopping. I'm coming. Motor's on it.
I have to get my wardrobe closed.
I believe I now have 3 of them.
Hello. Come
The
closer.
other 2 I only know by their real names off the top of my head, so I'd rather not give them out. But yes, thank you to all of my 3 $5 patrons. You guys are amazing. And there we go. We now have all the bookies. In order to learn them, guys, all you gotta do is looky, and read. So we're going to read this book. Yay, congratulations. You've just learned the new recipes for unique fish dishes. Yay! Oh, wait for that screen to disappear for a moment. There we be. Once that one disappears, read the next prompting which says, new skill learned. Make special foods from unique cookbooks. Bringing that one over here, moving over to the mushrooms. This one says, contains unique recipes for mushroom-based dishes. We're going to read it. Congratulations, you just learned new recipes for unique mushroom dishes. Sweet. Now, one more prompt comes up after that.
Howdy do.
You got to be more in the camera if you're going to do something like that, dude. There you go.
Howdy do.
And so that one's done.
Get out of there now.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble. And there we go. We read the honey book. That gave us the unique honey dishes. Let's see if there's anything else that might pop up about the unique dishes. Just that we're really hungry and wonder how those leaves taste like. Wonder how those leaves would taste like. I've corrected you already, Vanessa. Hello! Over on Steam, and it just popped up for me and then disappeared. One sec. There you go. Sorry, iTunes popped up. Just as you popped up, so did the iTunes. Alright, there we go. We're back. Hey, Bettereth, how's it going? That I just do. Alright, we have last one, 4th final book of the night, guys. And the last available to us, the egg book. Yay! Let's go ahead here and take a look at our one with nature, or sorry, cooking. It says here you can progress to culinary master. We have that. We now have the make of special foods from the unique cookbooks done. Still haven't gotten a word on how Lumberjack 3 works.
Hello.
I might have to see if I can edge myself into one of the developers here and find out for everybody. But we want to trade off. There's no sense in holding on to these books. Our wives can't be given them in order to learn. Our children, our offspring, because they're not in game yet. And, I mean, come on. We can come back and buy them later, right? Oh, nice. You were using your phone when you got a brand new swanky computer sitting down on your desk?
Hi, Dad.
Silly. Alright, monster. You better get going.
Meow.
Now. Alright, go on. Go play.
Meow.
Outside. Enjoy.
Yay.
Such a little showman. Okay, so really now we pretty much just went through all the update other than making of all the herbs and potions and stuff. So let's see, we've been live for about an hour and change, say about an hour and 10 minutes going by the time. Yeah, about that. So we all love bacon, buddy. We all love bacon. Alright, go on, mister. Go see mama. Great, lost my track of thought again. Honey is gold? Oh, yes, thank you. That's what we forgot to do as well. We forgot to go pick up some honey. We got to pick up honey every morning. Not just the greenhouse G. greenhouse, honey. Once we start getting into the rhythm of it, just like Farmer's Dynasty, yeah, it'll be all good. Full transparency. Drinking tonight, so excuse any misspelling or semi-bad behavior. Hey, oh Scully! Welcome to the Twitch side. Do apologize if you only have the ability to hear right now, as for some reason, Twitch likes to conk out the video on my viewers. I don't know why, but that's just today. Come visit me back again on next week, Tuesday, because we're skipping over this Saturday in order for me to work on my garden. Alright, but here we are back at the, meanwhile, back at the ranch. We are going to pick up some honey. That's why G's back home. And at the same time, oof, ugh. No, I can't, buddy. I can't go outside right now. I'm doing the stream thing.
Not you, I mean my...
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Daddy!
Better ask the mama.
Mommy, I don't want it.
Mm-hmm. You guys see the bees when you get around here, by the way? You see them? Might be kind of hard with the bit rate, but we do have animations of flying bees. I thought that was a fantastic little addition. And yes, hello, Badarath. How are you doing? How you doing? Didn't catch you anything after that, though. I better not be disconnecting, reconnecting on there. Oh, thank you, Scully. Oh, I got you now. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I apologize about that, folks, over on the Twitch end. I don't know what's going on, but yesterday I couldn't even hold a stable connection overall. But then again, we apparently during that time frame, we had a train that went by that was deciding to light up the tracks.
Hi, Dad.
So, yes. So,
Hey, Daddy.
Mister, Mommy's talking to you. You better go listen before you get in deep trouble for not listening to Mama.
What, Mom? We're leaving. Let's go.
All right, love you guys.
Love you, Dad. I love...
Hey, you be extra special. You be nice to Auntie Panda and you listen to everything they say, okay?
Say hi again. So you need to come. Let's go. Let's go on the high.
Here, no, don't go behind that. Just give me a hug. Give Daddy a hug. You're leaving. Kiss. All right, love you.
See you on the bacon show.
On the bacon show. Okay, well, you can bring me back a bacon sandwich. Does that sound good? Yep. All right.
We're not going to the bacon sandwich. We're going to the Andy.
Oh, okay. We're not going to the bacon sandwich. We're going to Auntie Panda. Oh, thank you so much. I just want to watch if you are on Twitch and give you a follow. Yes, I am. Thank you. Yes, I'm on Twitch, YouTube's, and Steam. Steam, like I says up above me here, developer watch, developer play. I am not a developer. I am a dedicated fan who's basically helping out the best that he can with the experience that he has from the industry. So, glorified quality assurance tester at this point, really. But yeah, they appreciate everything I do, and they've forwarded that towards me with some extra roles and abilities. It's fantastic, and I appreciate them. Oh, thank you, my country singer. No, you do not want me to sing. One thing Cher and I would ever have in common is auto-tune. I cannot hold a tune to save my life. But thank you. I do have a deep voice that does carry. So I seem to do well with the lady audiences. I will not lie. Right. We are one with the pallet, right? We need to go make us some more monies. But you're welcome to swing by. Just to remember to bring more beer. More beer. Just bring. Okay. I know where you're from, Tater, and I'm going to say right now. Green bottle. Massive factory, discount prices, keg. Am I right? So, is it miniature golf or just golf to little people? Depends. Are you making a diorama for a train set? Because, I mean, there are some guys that are out there that can do amazing things with those dioramas. Like, killer work. You know, like, wow. I'll give you this though, Tater. I'm gonna put a frown on your face. If I'm gonna drink a beer, I like my Stella Artois. But yeah, I know it's in your town. I know it's right on the canal there, bud. Their tasting room is massive. My brother has so many pictures. I'm so jealous. You guys can go have a good time. By the time you finish sampling just one of every flavor, you're under the table. You're pickled. You're done. It would be nice if the devs add the ski jumping as one of the game events. Hey guys, once again, you know what to do with suggestions, and I'm not telling you to stuff it. I'm telling you to write them out and to follow down in the Toplets Discord, which, guys, you can always find the link below in the description, or should be in your chat now. So yeah, if you got a suggestion, you got a wish list, got a fantastic idea, I mean, guys, these guys listen so much that I would say that you'd probably be able to write in a quest line with scripting. Give it scripting within what we have of the confines of the game right now. What you see, what we know we have or getting, like the unique recipe things. Do it. Write out a storyboard for them. Give them ideas. If you want it to be funny, make it funny. Now, keep it within the ideals that, yes, this is a game for, let's call it everyone, PG-13. So keep it within those confines. But yeah, why not? Do it. I'm not saying they're going to pay you, but wouldn't it be a great thing to say later on in life that, yeah, I wrote a script for a game company and they put it in? Because this is your opportunity, folks, to do it. Toplets is listening. There are very few developing companies out there that do. Do you think the big old stars of rock would do anything along those lines for you? No? Do you think they've done half as much as what Toplets has done, or, to tell you the truth, planning on doing for everyone when it comes to the stuff? I mean, like right now, the whole reason why we have not seen a roadmap, folks, is because of everybody's fantastic suggestions. So yeah, do it. Yeah, Tater, I'm a lightweight. I haven't drank to even get a buzz on in over 20 years. So not because of like being an alcoholic reasons or having those types of issues. It's just with my with my muscle pains and everything else in mine, it's just not worth adding on and compounding the pains that I have to go through. So if I do, like, I mean, my wife and I went on a 21-day honeymoon camping. Yes, tent camping, pickup truck, pitched the tent, enjoyed it for 21 days, went all over British Columbia from the north to the south. Loved it. I took 6 Stella Artois with me, and I ended up tossing 3 of them, six, like a pack of 6 with me for the entire trip, and I ended up tossing 3 of them out like last year. Just because they had some really weird floaties in the bottom, like, no thanks. I drink for taste and women. Is you talking about beer goggles? So every time you get a beer goggle? That is mean. Very mean, Bone. You should not do that. Don't do that. Crossbridge, go south of the creek, lots of wild stuff. Yes, it is. Actually, that was in one of my videos there, Bo Bundy, on how to peg off the first Lily quest real fast. You can get it done in like 3 minutes. It's super simple. Scully says, you look like my biker friends in Germany. Next time your on Twitch videos working, I'll give you support from Germany with a host or raid. I would appreciate that, Scully. Thank you. I really, really would. Definitely, yeah. I look the biker part, but I no longer ride the bike. Used to. Not anymore. Just, I've been told by the doctors and stuff like that, yeah, not a good idea, G. Your heart. Yeah, if you have to jump to attention or anything else and you get into an accident, yeah, you don't want to have an aggravated condition during that situation. So they're right. Like, yeah, okay, take care of myself a bit more. Would love still to do it, but it's probably for the best that I don't. I mean, I loved dirt bikes too. Crazy, absolutely crazy on a dirt bike. I mean, I'm not Nitro Circus stupid, but I mean, I was, pulling wheelies and jumping off jumps and stuff. In my humble opinion, roadmaps are not always a good idea. True that the players want to know what is coming, but if the game misses the date they're shooting for, all hell can break loose with bad feelings all around. I totally agree with you, Karen. Sorry. Wifey was showing me a bunch of the Reddit Crane specials this week on a video last night. They were kind of funny, laying in bed there giggling. But yeah, no, totally agree with you. I've even told Toplets myself that, hey guys, if you're going to put out a roadmap, the people don't give a flying flake about the dates. And Toplets seems to think that they got a hold to a date system on it. It's like, no, people just want to know what is coming. What do they have to look for? Like look forward to. And but yeah, when I wash the truck, yeah, we can wash the truck. Sure. Let's do it. All right, guys. So we're waiting for Bob to throw down a $5 donation for the coins to wash the truck. We'll just sit here and wait for him. Come on, Bob. No, I'm just teasing. I have to. Mud makes it drive better? Yeah, no doubt. Alright, so G is a cheapskate, so we're not going to go put some primer on the vehicles right now. Guys, in your primer. Oh, thanks, Bone. Thank you. Yeah, always a biker? Nice. I would love to do it. I would love to get my son out there. My son will be riding motorbikes as well. Believe it or not, I still have my dirt bikes, so I got a 175. My brother's got the YZ490. It's a rip-roaring racer bike. It was literally a racer bike. Yeah, I got the 175. I also have like a little 70 Honda Automagic, one down, two up. Beautiful little Honda 70. And my dad even has an ancient old, almost like a moped style little 60. So that's what we're going to start him on pretty soon. He's almost 4 feet tall. He's like 46¼ inches or something like that, and he's 90 pounds. He's a big boy, and he's only 4 years old. So he's already driving lawn tractors. He's helping us out. He helps my dad change tires on the vehicles. It's crazy. Smart little dude. Yeah, if I had it, I would, but not till payday. Oh, it's just okay, Bob. It's okay. It was a skit. Just think about it. Just think of it as a skit. It was good. It was something that the G could do to keep y'all entertained. I try to be a little bit different. I mean, I could sit here and just be, just everything. This is just all about, the game and all that. But to me, it's more than that. You guys are here. You guys are spending your time with me. I want to make sure that you guys are having a good time and laughing, especially with some of the things that I come up with in my head all the time that I don't usually voice out loud. This is my avenue, being able to do it. So yeah, just me being my typical usual smart ass. Please, yes, as Bone said, don't forget to throw a like on the video. If you guys are watching this further on into the future and I'm speaking to you from the past, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please put on your gloves. Ding, ding, ding. Ring that bell. Make sure that the double lines are through it, so that way you know that anytime the G goes live, because that's all I can really do for content right now is live, except for when the gardening videos come out, but those will go to Patreon first, and then they'll be coming to YouTube. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Just ring the damn bell. Do it. Just do it. How many times do you have to tell people, right? I would love to do it, but the doctor told me simply the same. I could never drive a bike, but I'm always around bikers, rock and rollers. Yep, pretty much. A lot of, my old time friends and stuff like that. They own a bike or two, but it's gone from the hogs over to the cruisers. We're getting a little bit older there, and our backbones appreciate a little bit more of the cushion and a bit more of the relaxing. And these new Bluetooth helmets, though, I mean, it would be nice to be listening to a bunch of CCR. Oh, some Black Sabbath, some of the good old classics while just ripping through the mountains, but yeah. What are you do before you become a streamer? Okay, so basically, I've had a couple of jobs in my lifetime. I've owned a couple companies. I have some investments, but really it boils down to bike shops, bit of CNC lathe, machining and lathe work, working in a gaming industry, and basically starting testing, going through management, then from there over to the oil field so I can start making 6 digits per year type thing. So I did the oil field for just a little under a decade before my body calved out and said I couldn't do that type of stuff no more. So now, what have I been doing for the last 5 years? I have been doing YouTube. I have been, well, I was first started off, well, actually longer than that, 7 years now. Oh, because 5 years ago is when my benefits ran out. But, wow, time flies when you have kids. Yeah, so I've just been online basically for the last 7 years. That's been my coping mechanism for not being out there working, for not being the main breadwinner, into the home. I'm just glad that I made wise investments with our money. The only problem is right now is that during the COVID, it kind of hurts, but our investments shouldn't take too much of a hit once all the stuff is over and done with right now. Yeah, don't worry about English around here, folks. Like Bone says here, we speak English and we speak profanity, and I'm trying to work on my own profanity. My kid's getting older, and the fact that he's only 4 years old and he can use swears in context is not a good thing. But I hang out in the garage too often during the day with that little guy, and it's just too often that something happens to me. As you guys know, I mean, come on. Is it a stream with G unless something happens? No. Oh, that's quite all right. Practice away here, Scully. Practice away. Definitely. Isn't says, gee, what? Yeah, I think I answered that one. Yep. I had it, I would, but not payday till then. Oh, guys, yes, I figured out, like I was saying in Deuce's stream, why the heck we couldn't get the exclamation anything to work. That's because CloudBot takes the minimum of 10 minutes to get into your... Well, sorry. It says 10 to 15 minutes to get into your stream, but Deuce says that his pulls in sometimes a little bit earlier. So, gee, that's why your Discord things weren't working, because the bot just hadn't dropped in yet. So it should all be working now. Brian's like, I am, Dustin. Uh-oh. Has Mom made you do chores today? No, just kidding. But yeah, no, guys, definitely, yeah, throw in, like I said, give ideas to Toplets. It's not going to hurt, you know what I mean? And like I said, if they do choose up a quest line from you or something like that, I mean, what a great thing to be able to say, yeah, no, I did that. That's right. That's because of me, son. Or daughter. Child. But yeah, definitely, yeah. Go in there, guys. Fill in your suggestions. Just make sure you put on like a notepad or something like that, because you got to remember it's like YouTube. You can only put in so many characters before it asks you to drop it as a file. So if you don't have the ability to drop it in as a file, you have to put it in section by section. But I would request that if you can put it in via file, put it in via file. It's just a lot easier, and you then have the peace of mind knowing that all your information is together in one section and it didn't get broken up when it was being copied and pasted into another format. Just sayings. Oh, how much more we got going on? Oh, I got a Discord message here that I gotta check apparently after stream, because I ran out of screen space. I got 3 screens, and gee, you ran out of space. Let's see, I got the Twitch manager up on the one side trying to see if it's ever going to come back. No, it says forget it. And then we got the live dashboard for the YouTube ups that says, hey, you're going green, G, you're green. And then we got the Restream chat, we got Steam chat, we got over on this side, we have the Restream analytics, so I can make sure that I'm not bouncing around. I got my musics, I got my timer, I got my events on Streamlabs, or what do they call them, stream labels going on. And OBS, and of course you gotta have the big screen for the game, the whole 23-inch screen. Beautiful. Now's the time to definitely suggest things too. Sally said they're asking people to add wishes on Discord. Yes, that's right, that's why I'm pushing you folks. Well, not pushing you, I'm trying to lead you towards taking the horse to water does not mean the horse shall drink. However, if you take the horse and stake it to the ground outside the watering hole, eventually it has to sleep and its nose will drip in the water and start... No, kidding. As far as I know, will the game take longer before it gets to full release. Yeah. Gotta remember way back in Christmas time there, guys, when I think it was just after Farmers Dynasty was released, full release. They were doing a stream and they said that they wanted to have this game full release by the end of I believe they said October. It was either September or October, and I'm like, that's a little tight. Like that, SK, that's really tight for a game with, amount of content for the price tag that they want to stay within. And honestly, guys, I really hope that we have the chance of picking this bad boy up. I would like to be able to get it for the kiddos for Christmas. So first week, latest, maybe second week, pushing it absolutely for it to be available to those on PC for Christmas as a full release. However, that is not a realistic expectation at all in the slightest to have it on console for Christmas this year. There's no way in hell. They would have to bring in two companies, join them together for porting so that they could have enough man hours breaking down just individual section of code. It comes to a point where it's a time thing when it comes to porting. Right? It's not that they're doing creating of anything, it's that they're changing formats of things. So it's just a time process. Nice, from Berlin, nice. Who is this Deuce guy you keep talking about? He's the ringleader. He's the main manure spreader, that's for sure. He's got all of it and then some coming out of the outhouse. We all love our Deuce. Deuce, Peanut, Bone, Mike, Sheep. You guys are all amazing, that's for sure. We love your contents. Speaking of contents, and you've just joined into the stream where you've skipped through the video while you're watching it on the replay, don't forget to check out AO Mike's and my newest series of SnowRunner, found exclusively on the AO Mike channel. As always, you can find the link in the description below or on the chat screen now. Oh wow, 48 for the main, 32 for the tube, and 22 for Discord. Nice. But as they say, how far away are you sitting? I mean, I can just barely reach and touch my screen from where I'm sitting with the wheel in my way. So I mean, 23 inches is pretty good. It also gives me just enough that I can keep my peripheral vision to see when the chat jumps, so I know that when somebody's entered something into the chat, waited the 5 seconds, then got to the restream chat, where then I see that jump, and I can talk and say, I buy PC just to make me able to play simulation games. Oh, nice, Eisen, gotcha. Oh, Mrs. C says she's got to go do some shopping and gumbo to make for tonight's party. Cheers! Enjoy, Angela. I hope you and your friends have a wonderful meal tonight. Once again, don't forget, drinking and driving is not acceptable in this community, so always make sure you've got enough in your PayPal credit card or in your wallet for an Uber or taxi cab. Don't forget, just like anything else, guys, you can always call a friend. They'd rather see you come home than never come home at all. 36 inches if you sit back. So, okay, yeah, I could probably, no, not on the computer desk. I'd need to be sitting on a couch for something that big. Not to mention, I am a redhead. I would get a solid sunburn from just even the sun shining in the game on the screen that big. But thank you once again, Angela. Love your face, and we'll see you Tuesday. I won't be able to be here Saturday. We'll be here on Tuesday, though. My apologies. I forgot all about... Well, actually, I can't say I forgot all about. Weather said that it was supposed to rain like cats and dogs all week, so I figured it'd still be soup this weekend. No, it decided that it was going to be 78 degrees yesterday. 78 divided by 9. Yes, 78 degrees yesterday, and I think today got up to high of 94. Tomorrow's supposed to be 98. So, dirt's dry. Time to get it done. No excuses. G's got his brother and wife and son. We're going to go work the areas up and get it done. Like I said, I will try to get my wife to get as much footage as she can, but she's been invited over to, believe it or not, a carnivore party. I wanted to go to a carnivore party. It's basically they're going to try out several different types of steaks, sausages, bunch of stuff. I can't remember what was there. There was nothing like exotic or weird or anything. It was just, you know, like a barbecue with like a crap ton of selections. Yeah, he does. I love Mike because I can sit down with my kid and watch him. I mean, there's some stuff that I do say on here that, yes, it's okay that, you know, my son hears it, but my son has to be out there in the garage with me. I get it. Not everybody's kid needs to be subject to some of the things that Digi can say when he, you know, pinches a finger between two wrenches or something, right? So I get it. And I look at my streams that way as well. I would think that most parents would be happy with 14 and over watching my content, because at that point in time, I think you'd be able to understand enough that most of my stuff is sarcasm. That bloody pallet decided to come back at me. One more, come on, one more pallet, one more pallet, one more pallet. Mississippi Kid, that's right. Yeah, that's my wife actually calls him Memphis. It's funny as hell. Since day one, she's like, "Hey, is that guy from Memphis?" I'm like, "Mississippi." She's like, "Okay." 2 days later, she goes, "Oh, hey, is that Memphis?" And it's just been Memphis ever since. So, but yeah, no. On the days off, when my wife's got a day off or whatever, it's just me, her, and Kidlet. We will sit back and we'll check out AO Mike together, and then usually Kidlet buggers off after Mike's video is done. Then wife and I'll kick back and we'll watch Deuce. Will this game have seasons? Yes. Spring, summer, fall. They're in game already. It will not have winter. You have... Okay, this is the Argon 5 engine. It's old. It's in gaming in terms of industry and that. It's as old as Unity engine. So it's been out for a long time. They're doing very well for being innovative with it to bring us the better shaders and models and everything by using more of the software that we have available today. But no, I just cannot see them being able to bring in snow at all in this game or in Farmer's Dynasty, guys, without turning it into a slideshow. It'd just be frames per minute. It wouldn't be frames per second. And from my experience anyway, I mean, a lot of things has changed since I was in there, but when it comes to programming and that, but from what I know, when it comes to snow tracking, putting tracks in snow, it's a lot of excess work for the return of investment for them to put into it, if that makes any sense. If we had a bigger engine, like say if we had Unreal Engine, if we had the Unreal Engine, guys, yeah, I would be definitely hammering on them to have a winter season involved. If not, turn it into something that they can make an additional money on by turning it into a DLC. I believe that this company, other than one muck-up that they did, does deserve more money for the games, for the content, for the support, for everything that they're doing for the current titles under their development. So, most definitely. Woohoo, folks, we have $26,000. Should we celebrate today and go out and pick up the buggy, or should we hold on to those monies and work towards getting the new tractor and new log trailer? I haven't had a chance either, folks, to check to see if the green trailer is working with the old log trailer yet, so I'll have to work on that in the evenings this weekend. Tonight, I'm hoping to sit back and relax with Mike, unless he's spending time with the family. If he's spending time with the family, then I will go out to the garage and probably tinker around with the trommel, because I've been lazy. I haven't put the electric motor back on yet because I figured it was going to rain and the trommel's outside. So I'll probably throw that on tonight, so that way I can start at like 10 a.m. tomorrow morning with boots to the cement and ripping that out. They're going to need snow for Medieval's Dynasty. I don't know how that game is going to run. I don't know anything about the story of it. I don't know if it's periodic. I don't know if it's comical, like a satire thing. I have no idea. My NDA is only, well, 2 NDAs I've signed so far are both conditional. One was conditional for Farmer's Dynasty, and the second one was conditional for Lumberjack's Dynasty. I do not have a signed NDA for Medieval's Dynasty. I have not seen anything. I have not even spoken to anyone on the team about it. RenderCube is a different developing company, and so when it comes to the publishing side of things, there's really not much that I can do to offer them for my skill set for public knowledge type stuff. Nice, just gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto tonight. Sweet. Buy the buggy and raise the cane. Hey guys, should we end it with buying the buggy and going off the ski jump? I'm a dude. I'm a boy. Toys, boys. I'd be happy to do that. I'd be happy with a ski jump. So I know Bob, or sorry, Bones had grabbed the earlier. Oh yeah, just imagine these AI drivers in snow. Oh god, yeah. Especially now that we have the slip effects. So that was something else that was added in this content patch, guys, is that they've tweaked the slip effects on the tractors. So you're going to notice now that, yeah, the old Mr. Putt-Putt is just a little bit more suck-suck in the muck-muck. Alright, so just be warned. When it's raining, do something else. Don't, just pick the logs up, take them to the roads, drop them off there and load them that way. Don't try driving putt-putt in there. You're going to upset yourself, and you don't need to pull out your hair, because you'll end up like me and be bald. Pulling out hair is just no good. Hurts a lot. Alright, everybody's saying ski jump. I got it. Bob spoken. GG, listen, let's do this. Well, hi, can I interest you in this brand new logging trailer? If you can just hand over the keys, lady, I will be more than happy.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Any new rumors flying around?
Any new rumors flying around?
I know nothing about it.
Really, nothing? But how would you care to trade?
Not now, sorry.
Oh, well, can you give me back the keys, please?
Goodbye.
Well, we don't take kindly those who sneak around here. Still not available. Flying still available, apparently. Dang it. That vehicle there is a one-way trip to the moon. It'll get fixed. It'll get fixed. Now, here's something that I'm going to give Marvin credit for over at Toplets. I mean, I when it comes to testing things, guys, I will blow my own damn horn. I'm pretty good at it. But Marvin found out something that I didn't know, and it deals with the buggy. Guys, this car price is 14,000 euros. It has the base engine horsepower of 200, a fuel tank of 50. It's a transmatic of an automatic. We're going to pick it up. And the big old secret from Marvin is if you paint from your third-person view out here, the entire vehicle is going to be that new color. But sneak on into the inside after you've painted it, and you can get a couple different components painted a whole new color. So go check it out. Oh, sorry, Silly Sally. My bad. I got out. Now, something else, folks. You turn on the cruise control. The maximum speed you get is around 80. However, you throw your foot down, pedal to the metal. You get your bad boys up all the way up to 99. So, alright, let's go back to the ski jump. I love playing with this thing. I wanted to show you guys this for so long that we got a little bit yesterday. I bought it before when I was showing some of the things off, but I've never really shown you guys what this thing can do. And they just tweaked it. They tweaked it nice like. So, oh, wrong side, G, wrong side. You gotta get to the other side. Basically now, this thing is like Spider-Man, like fingers on glue. We're good. Can anyone answer how am I supposed to join Toplet's Discord when the link below says expired? Uh-oh. 1 second. GG can grab that for ye. Streamers. Toplets. Invite people. What do you mean you can't copy? Come on. Alright, 1 second. There you go, try that one out. I asked them to give me a permanent link, and they didn't. So I'll have to go back and figure out what's going on with that later. Alright. You guys ready for some rock climbing adventures? Let's do this. I know Merc's been doing this for a while, but, I mean, I couldn't say much, I couldn't do anything, so I just... GG just sat here with his mouth shut and just just decided not to do it. He would wait for his first opportunity to do with his loyal audience to go all the way up to the top to find himself the spot, the way. Oh! And that's how GG would have done it. Alright, hold on. GG is much better with first player position, or first screen. Okay, so, everybody, Merc made it way past the line down there, right about where you see the shadow of like the CN tower laying on that green runway. Yeah, that's about where Merc landed, so we're going to see if we can do it GG style. Oh. Alright, ready? And go! You know what? I think it's going to be a lot easier to do it my way. Yeah, that was pathetic. Okay, so Merc landed at about here. And, yeah, I thought I'd be able to do better using the foot pedal. Don't use foot pedal. Gotta be a better way. Whee! Yeah, more like, what? Hey, Deuce! What's up, my friend, my pal, my man? The fellow streamer, the host with the most, the guy who does the voice, the Deuce. King of the outhouse. You're going to have a crappy time, might as well do it in the outhouse. Rock climbing and ski jumping, that's right. Is this live this time? Yes, it's finally live. Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a bust. Twitch is a bit of a bust today, but I'm not going to sweat it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Now, there's got to be an easier way of doing this. Alright, hold on. So, instead of dropping down, let's... up to 100 G. And... oh, just before the red. Oh, that hurt. Oh, just before. Oh, no, just after the red. Oh, okay. Alright, so, yeah. Merc's got it beat. Merc's got it beat. Good job, Merc. Good job to you, mister. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we could have a potion for that? That would be something neat. That might be something that you could speak to the old suggestionones in the channel of the Discords I've been feeding you guys to all night. And yeah, guys, don't forget, next week, sorry, apologies, next week, the theater room will be open then. But for now, unfortunately not. Oh god, I love that rip sound. I love it. Rip. Now, there's something that popped out here that was pointed out to me by Jaunty the Fool over on Twitch. He's like, look at that, we got dual exhaust. How awesome is that? One exhaustage. Two sausage exhaustages. Right here, right? But when you go on in and you're in first person, there's only one exhaust giving out exhaust. So we got ourselves a phony exhaust going on over here. Somebody's doing the horn swaggling. Just transfer that file of the save with the buggy on it over to me, would you? I wouldn't mind if you did so. But if that's the thing, though, you would only get 12,000 going with it, right? But folks, I think being 7:47 in the evening, I think what we'll do is I'll take about 3 to 4 minutes after stream to go use the powder room, grab myself a beverage. I'll throw on the headphones on the mobile, and I'll meet all of you guys over in the Discords for the after show where I can put a voice to the words. So I really do appreciate y'all being there. It's my way of saying extra thank yous for everything y'all's do. We'll try to keep it under between 20 to 30 minutes here tonight so I can go spend a little bit of time working on the trauma and that there. Once again, I'll keep dropping pictures and that into the appropriate channels while we're there. But for now, we're going to save, and I'm going to say thank you very much to all you folks for being here. As always, guys, once again, please make sure if you haven't, do it. Give like, give comment, give Discord itches. Just give the big old follows, comments, and subscribes over to the deuces, to the mics, to the bones, And of course, we cannot forget our favorite Peanut of the group. And he's been a little scarce lately, but we'll get him back over here soon. We'll bug him enough to say make an appearance. Didn't come up yet, did. And this one's telling me, it says it doesn't like Deuce. We put Deuce up too much today? Is it saying that no, Deuce isn't allowed to have that much time, screen time? It was working earlier. It's not working now. I will try later. Oh, well, thank you very much, folks, for being here. Like I said, I super duper appreciate it. Thanks for putting up for all that weird stuff that happened there yesterday to us. Uh-oh. Oh, no, gee, did you mess up? Did you forget to put in? No, you didn't. There it is. Whew. Like I said, I had to undo OBS Studio last night and completely redo it. But hey, we got the sound effects working again. Yay! I'm glad. Thank you, Bone. Thank you, buddy. I'm so grateful to you for preparing yourself to be there if you need to be the savior for the stream. I really wanted to get this update out to you folks faster, but it was not in the cards. It was out of my situation. But if that was going to happen again tonight, give Bone a big old set of applause and a big old thumbs up in the chat there for him. He was going to help out by running and jumping over onto his stream and getting himself all set up there and streaming for you on his channel to bring out the update, because he's got the patch notes there too. So once again, guys, thanks for being here. I'm going to get yourselves the outro music. That's the intro music. That's better. Once again, thank you for being here. Give me about 5 minutes to use the powder room to get another drink, and I will meet you guys in the Avalon Discords. I will drop that link in the Discords as well, or of the Discords. And yeah, you guys want to talk to me, meet me there. If you don't, well, that's your prerogative too. I can take it. I'm a big man. Oh, you guys are welcome. You guys are all the ones who make it awesome. So, until we see you on the next one on Tuesday, unless I can squeeze another one in between, later! Bye!
Some gates never get to open 'cause it's too late. I could be the one who saves you from this place. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me, find me, find me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't.